Welcome back to Autism Live. We're very excited to welcome a very special guest to the studio. Please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Dani Bowman. I am the founder and chief creative officer of Danimation Entertainment, an animation company that I started in 2009, specializing in individuals with different abilities, including autism like me. Over the past 9 years, more than 1,500 participants have attended our one-week creative animation summer workshops. In just 5 days, our participants, many without animation experience, learn how to write a story, develop storyboards, create music, and record their voiceovers for their 15 to 20-second original animation while making new friends and creating long-lasting relationships with individuals with similar interests. We cover the entire animation production process from concept to completion and showcase the student projects on the last day of workshop.
What a wonderful, wonderful thing that you do. We've been able to watch you over the years have these camps in lots of different places. You've even traveled abroad to be able to do this in different places.
Sure.
You've been to Alaska, you've been to England. Where else have you been? You've been everywhere, Dani.
Yeah, it's been a long time, been the past 10 years of working with Danimation Entertainment. It gets even bigger and better.
Yeah, but people are looking at you and you look very young, but you started this at what age?
I've started at age 14, but I started teaching animation around the country at age 16 with Joey Travolta's Inclusion Films.
Yeah, we love Joey Travolta here. He's kind of the real deal, I think, you know, that a lot of people talk a good game, but it seems like to me Joey does what Joey says he's going to do. And you've done some really incredible things with Joey.
Thank you. He's an incredible mentor. And we have 3 locations that I will be teaching this year, Joey Travolta invited.
Okay.
Right now, this year, we currently have a total of 11 animation camps that I will be teaching, including Joey's.
So let's talk about where some of these are, because if somebody's close to one of them, maybe they want to sign up for it, or they have someone in their family that would really benefit from these. Is there an age range that's appropriate, Dani, for these camps?
The age ranges really depends on the camps, but typically we teach from 10 to 22.
Okay, wonderful. So where are some camps? Do you know all 11, or do we have them written down here? Tell us, where are they?
So the 3 locations at Joey Travolta's Inclusion Films, I'm invited to teach animation at Vero Beach, Florida with ARC. And then at
Vero Beach, Florida. Okay.
Yes. And then the second one I will be teaching at will be at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Carlow University. The Autism Organization has a new location at Carlow. And then I will be returning to Tenafly, New Jersey with Marble Jam Kids.
I love that. Okay, that all sounds really cool. And those happen during the summer, correct?
Yes, correct.
So if somebody is in one of those areas or close enough to it and they want to know more about it, would they go to Inclusion Films or go to your website?
They can go to Inclusion Films, my website, and also to Arts for All Florida, which reminds me that we have 4 locations this year for Animation Gets Real by Arts for All Florida.
Okay, do you want to say what those locations are?
Sure. The 4 camps that we have is, we have the University of South Florida, the I Teach Lounge in Tampa, Florida. Then I will travel to Miami Gardens at the North State Regional Library. Then to the Cutler Bay location, the South State Regional Library. And then last, back to Tampa, but this time the new location, the McDonald Training Center.
Man, Dani, I'm tired even hearing this. I don't know how but you're young. I guess that's how you have the energy to do all these things. Okay.
In addition,
yes,
I have 2 camps in Los Angeles. We're looking for we're currently working for a location. It could be in Burbank or Glendale. You never know.
Okay. And then the other one?
And of course, 2 weeks at the University of Plymouth in England. We expanded to 2 weeks. Last year, we had 1 week at the University of Plymouth, which was successful. The UK branch was founded by my good friend Joe Westlake, alongside with his friend Andrew Pearson. successful pals.
We saw an amazing video of you there at that university teaching, and the difference that it made in some of the lives of your students. Because honestly, you guys, if you have not seen what Dani does, it's nothing short of miraculous, because as you said, it's, 5 days, you go in and they are able to produce something that's like, what, 15 to 20 seconds, did you
Yes,
say?
15 to 20 seconds of animation is what I highly recommend.
But it's so empowering because they're able to come up with a concept and then take it from concept through to having something that they can show. It's powerful stuff, you guys. So really remarkable. So again, I think probably the best place for people to go to know about all of them is to go to your website, which is what?
Correct. You can visit Danimation's camps at daniacademy.com, which is a really quick shortcut to the Danimation Entertainment camps.
Okay. So Dani, D-A-N-I.
Academy.
Academy. All right. So Traven, do you have that? Because I'm a horrible speller, and I don't want to spell it out because I'm going to get it wrong. If not, we're going to bring it back after the next break. But
it's Academy. It's Academy.
So Dani Academy.
Yes.
But then is there animation after that? It's just DaniAcademy.com.
DaniAcademy.com, which is a shortcut for Danimation Entertainment's one-week workshops.
Okay. All right. Have you guys got that? Traven's going to get it for you. Okay, but we left out that you may be we said in LA, you may be in Burbank, Glendale, but then there's one that's in Montrose. Is that correct?
We have one in Montrose at Technics Academy. It was like a huge success. Mm-hmm. The camps were like all sold out. Wow, could you imagine that?
I can imagine that, Dani, because I know what you do, and it's really amazing.
We also have our guest voice actress, Debbie Jerryberry, the voice of Jimmy Neutron, teaching the voice acting class on Wednesday, which is like a great turnout.
And that's the one that's in Montrose?
Yes.
Okay. Whoo! And that's a 1 week or a 2 week in Montrose?
It was 1 week in Montrose.
Okay, but you're doing that again this summer?
Well, it could be Montrose, but it could also be sure. Burbank or Glendale, like I've mentioned.
Okay, we're not sure then. Okay, but you've got a lot of projects going on.
Yep.
I mean, you're like a very busy person. What degree are you working on right now, Dani?
Well, I finished my degree about 2 years ago at Woodbury University with a BFA in animation, and now I am striving to get my MBA in global strategy and leadership.
It's just like, how can we be anything but impressed?
And
honestly.
by the way, after I get my MBA, I'm going to go for my PhD for positive psychology and autism.
I love that. Of course you are, because you have all this free time. This is one of the busiest people on the face of the planet, because you've got a whole other set of things that you've been working on, and I understand that we're Skyping in some guests. Talk about what we're going to be talking about.
Yes. So the project that we're currently working on for Danimation Entertainment is currently working on an animated series adaptation of the books called The Cookie Adventures of My Friend Kookabook, or simply Kookabook.
I love it, Kookabook. And so in just a minute, we're gonna be joined by
Kevin Howard, the creator of the book series, and who is the person who is we will talk even more further after the break.
Okay, and then after that break, we're gonna meet another friend of yours. Tell us about that friend. Dr.
Sylvia Deal was the former USF professor, and she's also the founder of Knowledge Counts Online.
Okay.
She's also our communication consultant for the Kookabook series.
Wonderful. So we're going to talk about all of that and more with Dani, and you guys can be writing in your questions right now. I'm having trouble accessing the live feature, but I'm working on it. But write in on Facebook and on YouTube, because we're not having trouble accessing that. And we're going to be right back with more from Dani after these messages. Stick with us. Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.